In your experience, what is the best free promotional method? Does anything come to mind?
Well, I mean, that's social media. And again, I use the word free here very, very carefully. So I do a lot of podcasts. I show up on a lot of shows. I show up on a lot of video. Um, it's one of those things that like being here. You're not paying me to be here. I'm not paying to be here. It's free, but it's not because number one, I'm spending time to do it. I enjoy doing this. It's something I always have fun doing these. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things that we created earlier this year was something called the Continual Convention, where we're doing online panels. We're doing a lot of online work. We're not charging guests to come. We're footing the bill, for all the different stuff that goes into it. So if you're showing up and appearing on programs, show up and on podcasts, you're showing up on all these different things that are available in the digital world, it's free. If you just sit down on your Facebook page and do a reading from your book, it's not costing you anything.
Hmm.
I still don't argue it's free because you're giving content to that platform to help you grow.
Mm-hmm.
You're spending time and investing time to do that and share that with the audience. So I'm always hesitant to use the word free.
Mm-hmm.
You may not be writing a check for it, but it's still costing you something.
Mm-hmm.
But in terms of things that you're not writing a check for, you can do that video and post it to Instagram. You can do that video and post it to Facebook. One of the things that we found that is kind of brilliant is a romance writer on TikTok, where all she does is post reaction videos to guys walking up the beach or walking out the water.
Okay.
She's got a couple of 100,000 followers out there
Wow.
just to do that, and undoubtedly some of those have now gone and bought her romance books.
Mm. Okay.
She's not paying for that. She's invested the time to grow her audience,
Mm-hmm.
and people know what they're coming to get because it's fun to watch her react to somebody else.
Mm. Okay. I see.
It's and so this is what goes back down to sharing what's you and then finding those people that connect with that. But in terms of if you're promoting a book, if you're doing readings online and you're doing these sorts of things, if you're creating content and you've been consistent about that, then it makes sense to use money to advertise to boost those efforts so more people see it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And that's I think where everybody gets hung up on is how can I do this and not spend any money? Well, you can do anything you want to and not spend any money.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, can you do the things that make sense? But eventually, if you want to have a major career, you're going to spend money on advertising. If you want to have a hobby or you want to get a few sales out there and you're writing for your own edification and having fun with it, you don't have to spend any money. You can go do some readings, you can go do a lot of things to get some free promotion, and you'll get a few sales out of it. If you really want to generate good solid marketing over the long term, if you want to generate good sales, and if you're looking to generate this as part of your living, you're going to spend money on the marketing. But the more of these types of things that you do that people can find makes those marketing dollars much more efficient.
Okay.